Hello, welcome to the home study course number 5 with Nadine Lajoie at Win the Race of Life. And this week we will talk about the power of the subconscious. I know there is a lot of books out there, a lot of people are talking about that, but I'm always surprised that still a lot of people doesn't believe about that, or they believe it once in a while and once in a while they don't. And for me, it's really important for the people to really realize that the subconscious is probably 90–95% of our time and our success and our results. So if we don't cultivate on the subconscious level our energy and our knowledge and meditate more, or listening more tapes, or going to bed and listening good music, if we are listening bad music, we just put bad stuff in ourselves. So 95%, I don't know the studies, but I know that it's really a lot, probably 90–95%. So what is for you that you are doing to cultivate that subconscious, to really feed your mind and your soul with positive things? I'm giving you an example. Meditation is one good thing. Reading 5–10 minutes every morning and every night. Listening good music. Listening good advice. Good audiobooks. And I want to give you 3 different secrets that I used when I was a student, and I always do that also. The first one is really when you take notes, is taking notes with different colors, and also make a lot of squares and triangle and sun and smiley face, because more your notes are alive, more they are fun to watch, better your subconscious will learn, because the left brain is the logical part and the right brain is the creative. So if you take just notes with your left brain, you don't activate your right brain. So you really need to activate both. So it's why having a lot of colors, and I did that when I was in high school, and maybe even before. I remember I had a big pen with 5 or 6 different colors, and I was taking my notes. And later on, when I studied more about the subconscious, and I did a lot of seminars and workshops, and that was true, like a lot of people just bring that back into the subject, and that reminds me, wow, that's probably why I was so good at school, because I always took my notes like that, and still today. So that is one good trick for you and for your children to use that. It doesn't take more time, it's just saving you times on the long run. Because for me, the reason that I was able to semi-retire at 36 years old is because I was really methodical, always putting in place systems, because when I do things once, that's okay. The second time, I need to find a way and a procedure and processes to be able to delegate the next time. So usually I don't do things more than 2–3 times in a row before I am able to delegate. So I would like you this week to list maybe 5 or 10 different things that you are doing in your job or at home that takes you time, that is not your forte, and that is surely not into your passion. You really need to list that down and try to figure out a way to take that off your plate, to take that off your shoulders. So that is a good exercise for you to do. The second secret for me is always to record my notes or my verbs in English, or my new speech, or a new song that I want to learn, is recording that on an MP3, or in that time on a big videotape. But now with the MP3 it's so easy. Record what you want to learn quickly and fast, and listen to that every night. Just put the headset on and just listen over and over and over again. You will see that it's so much easier. You are studying while you are sleeping. Because for me, I was really lazy, and I'm still lazy. I don't want to work that much. So I'm just taking care of my subconscious to be able to study while I'm sleeping, because I love to sleep. The third things to do is taking your notes and your homework that you need to study and put that under your pillow. I know I am crazy, and I agree with that. But I did that all the time, and I was really good at school. I don't know if it's because of all these secrets that I'm sharing with you now, but you know what? If I would start over again my life, I would do exactly the same thing. So when I want to learn a new song or a new piece of my speech, I write that down and I put it under my pillow. And when I put my head on the pillow, I said, okay, now my subconscious, that is your turn. You're taking me to the next step. You are studying for me during the night. And often in the morning or a few days later, there are something just inside myself would just switch the energy, to be easier for me to study. So these 3 secrets, please do that. Share that with your kids, with your teenagers. I know it's weird, but try it. Try it for at least 21 days. And after that, just write me if it works or if it doesn't work. For people, it will work within a few days, and for other people, it will work within a few months. But more you are training yourself, your subconscious, more you are training to bring you to the next level of consciousness. Because more you train your subconscious, more you are able to do that. I want you to share in my book, Win the Race of Life, in the chapter 5, that is the power of subconscious. And what I wrote is, positive thinking is like an exquisite flower bouquet, the most beautiful note produced by a musical instrument. And music is really also a good training for your subconscious. It is the greatest step toward our evolution, our transformation. Positive thinking opens all doors. It is the magical point where words are being transformed into a powerful manifestation. More we are using the subconscious and the conscious all together. And I'm always about that, stretching yourself again, bringing the music with the adrenaline, bringing all that together, bringing the motorcycle racing metaphor and bringing the spirituality all together. At the racetrack, when the people see me meditate around my bike and just bringing a bubble of protection and a bubble of energy around me and talk to my guide, people think that I am crazy. But I'm okay with that now. Many years ago, I didn't like to be crazy, but now I really love that. Because when I bring all that together and I can see the effect and the sharing with my clients and the people who comes to see me speak, I can see in their eyes that, oh, there is something happening, because when you bring the 2 sides together, I'm not repeating myself, I'm just repeating that for you. Bring the subconscious and the conscious all together. You will see more results in your life. You will be able to attain more success faster, because all my platform, my books, my CD, DVDs, my show, my concert, my coaching program, my workshop, everything is really helping you to accelerate, and just do it. Because now in life, people are too slow. The subconscious, the collective subconscious is just bringing you down, bringing you slow. And me, my platform is all about accelerating your life, accelerating your results and accelerating the win of your life. I hope you enjoy the 3 home study course that I share with you, and I hope you did your homework, and I hope it changed something inside yourself. It helps you to go faster in your life, to have better results, and also having more confidence in yourself, because more you are aware and more you are searching for advice, for coaches, for books, for meditation, better your life will be. And if you like that, the work that I'm doing with you, we are launching my book, Win the Race of Life, on December 17th. And this book was a finalist in the USA Best Books for 2001 in 2 categories. One is spirituality, inspirational. So as you can see, I always bring spiritual with different stories and different down-to-earth examples. So that is one of the category. And the other one is young adult nonfiction. So even teenagers and young people at 10, 11, 12 years old will like my book because of that story of the motorcycle racing. And what do people say about my book? Barry Spilchuk, co-author of A Cup for Chicken Soup for the Soul, said, "Reading and absorbing Nadine's message will give you a deeper understanding of yourself and the person you will become." Also, Greg Reed from 3 Feet from Goal and Napoleon to Riches forward my book, so thank you very much to Greg. And what he wrote is, throughout these pages you will be able to connect and reconnect with your own true spirit as she invites you to travel on an internal journey where you may realize that the most important person on earth that you need to take care is yourself. So I really hope you will take care of yourself, and my book, Win the Race of Life, will really help you on doing so. And please order the book on December 17, and we will have a lot of prices and a lot of discounts. We will have over 2,000, now I think it's almost $3,000 worth of different discounts and products. And also I will give you a good discount for my next workshop, either on a cruise or at the racetrack. So I have good news coming up for 2012, and I will be able, when you buy the book on December 17, to be able to help you out with that. So visit us at wintheraceoflife.com. All the information will be there and the links, and order my book, share with your friends, send with Facebook and all your social media. For Win the Race of Life, we want to make it a bestseller, and we want also to change life of people. So win the race of life, and see you next time. Thank you.